are again at Disaster Central, better known as my garage. Junk everywhere, and yes, the Explorer does work. Sorry I couldn't take you along on underneath the car, but it was a big mess. Suffice it to say though that the fitting I made for underneath there to refill the transmission worked perfectly, just the way it should. Now normally you'd have to get there's a certain part number that Ford has plus some other outfits, and it costs you about $15 for something like this. Well, now if you make it yourself. Anyhow, so that was one thing. So I have the Explorer going, and she'll have to go ahead and get that smogged and get down to my local DMV. But also I had another problem. It was called my irrigation system outside, and I had to go and cut this out because it is cracked everywhere. There's a main crack going along here. The elbow itself was cracked. It just went all the way around, and all the way to the coupling. Even the coupling is cracked. Couldn't believe it. So here, I'm going to take you outside, show you what I did. But still, all things never go as planned around here. So here we go out through the yard. Okay. There's what I replaced it with. There's the brand new one I put in there. Brand new. There's only one little problem. As I was putting it back together, all of a sudden I looked at this other transition coupling, and what happened? Crack went from here. I actually watched it as it went across. Wonderful, just what I needed. So that was a total waste. Now I've got to cut this elbow out, get this taken off, and then I have to go and do it all over again. Wonderful, just what I needed. It's just the way it goes sometimes, you know, you never can tell. And said, well, the truck is over there. Mercury's there now. So I have a fleet of 3 vehicles now. I need about 10 times that to come up with what Cutworm has around his place. But anyway, this will be the next thing I do. This is going to be used for putting my spare tire. I'm going to bolt it back to my toolbox in the back of my truck. So hopefully that'll work okay and I can get that to stand up. Right now it's just laying down with the cover on it. But yeah, it never fails. You know, you do one thing and then something else pops up. I got more projects going on. Like I said, I've got junk spread out everywhere now. I got radios everywhere. I have cars I'm working on. You name it. I'm working on everything. Anyhow, that's it for today. It's a nice day out there too today. It's 75 out here today. So anyhow, that's about it for now.